Welcome back to round 1 here. We're against Tangent 2. Obviously 2's not great in his name, but Tangent's nice. T should be capitalized. Gonna keep this hand. If we draw one more land, we get to ramp. We get to find our blue source maybe with the Rejuvenator. I think I edited the deck as like maybe too many. That was a good draw. Too many islands. So I only realized we only have 4 blue cards, so that was potentially pretty bad on my part. Could play Encyclopedia. I think I'm just going to play the elf and get to ramping. Obviously you could miss, but that ain't going to happen anytime soon. 4 lands and a rabbit bite to the bottom, or 3 lands and a rabbit bite to the bottom. So that's kind of good, kind of bad that we lost our rabbit bite. Looks like the opponent's doing the same. He's red-green. So if I hit a land here, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3 is 9, so 8 into, yeah, it's decent odds, but definitely could miss. Could play this instead, but I think I'm gonna play this, try and hit a land, then I can Arcane Encyclopedia. Wow, okay, that was unfortunate. Now there's 5 good cards in the bottom. Sky Scanner. Respectable. I mean, I could plummet, but I'm not going to waste a plummet on that when he could have a dragon in his deck. I'll offer the trade. Let's hope he doesn't have that card, the elf. The one we could have picked up instead of the Essence Scatter. Well. So the dream is here he plays Lathless and tilts that we have a main deck plummet. Okay. Another Sky Scanner, pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could play Gaspark Twins, or we could dwindle this. I mean, what's the removal of a Gaspark Twins in red green? Like nothing. Yeah, I feel like the answer is nothing. And plus, this is like pretty mana efficient, so I'm gonna do this. Obviously, you could have a combat trick like a Shore Strike or something. But that would be ridiculously obvious if he attacked. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He can play his own now. Okay. So he still has that. Definitely gonna play this. Given that he's representing Shore Strike, I'm gonna dwindle this and get in for a lot of trample damage. And I'll probably chump this to gain 4 life. So there's going to be 7 trample damage because it is trample, which is glorious. Like, I think, does Fiery Finish do 7 damage or 6 damage? I can't remember. I think that's 4 life. It's decent, you know. We're under threat from flyers. Oh, he's 2 for 1ing himself. Double Electrify. So he was just planning on, you know, block, and then he would Electrify. Oh yeah, so I'm going to Essence Scatter this because he'll be able to shock my creature. So obviously I would prefer to plummet it, but he gets to use the ability, so I'm not going to do that. And we get to trade off if he wants. And presumably he thinks he's going to win with flyers, but we can slow down that bleeding with a plummet. Okay, you drafted all the Yanaki Ogres. What do I want to do here? Just trade this for this. That seems pretty bad. Then he's just killing me. Yeah, I guess we just trade off. Take 2, plummet plus draw a card next turn. Okay, that was nice. I didn't get in for 2 damage there. Obviously, I would have eaten one of those, take 5, but that's a bit risky, so. Okay. Yeah, no point sleeping here. I'll probably plummet though. Just to, yeah, just get more draw steps basically. We're drawing 2 cards a turn. If we draw a 4-power creature, we're drawing 3 cards a turn, so should win if we just draw something good. There's the other plummet, let's guess. Yeah, there we go. Unless he, you know, has a remove spell. Oh, the value is real. He's probably going to scoop now. We're drawing 3 cards a turn. Those in the bottom. Not really keeping tracking what's on the bottom, but what can you do? Does anything have haste that I should be worried about? Probably not. Okay. Might have all our lands out of the deck. So whatever he oh, well, that's GG. He drew a lot of lands, we drew a lot of lands, but we had this and this. Okay, so he has a lot of Anaki Ogres, which are actually pretty good against my Rejuvenators. Wall of Vines could block Sky Scanners, but we'd have Plummets, which is probably just better, especially if he tries to enchant them. He has Electrify, so I don't want to bring an Oaken Form. Gearpore Guide blocks an Anaki Ogre pretty well. I cut one of the Rejuvenators for Gearpore Guide. Just because it doesn't really block Anaki Ogre that well. And you'll see the Liliana there that I took because it is worth tickets. I'm going to keep this hand. It doesn't have any blue, but it's a good catch-up hand because if we play this, then we can Rabbit Bite something he plays. Interesting, a Fountain Renewal. Drew our blue source, that's nice. Just gonna always yield for this. Okay. Essence Scatter would be a good draw because you could play a 5-drop, we could counter it. But luckily opponent's doing not that much. Hopefully he's just going to play around Essence Scatter and not play his big thing. I am loving this. I mean, I don't know what his hand is. How can you not play anything for 5 mana? Like, Dragon? Oh, Electrify, okay. Well, we got more where that came from. I guess his hand is a second Electrify. Not that I'm not going to play this. Ooh, he's got a Elder Dragon. The 6/6 one, probably. Which I have Plummet for, which is hilarious if he does. Ooh, we could bring a Naturalize for that, actually. 4 mana, what can we do? Just play this guy. But, you know, he's doing work there because I can Rabbit Bite for 4 damage. Not bad. Whoops. Maybe he's just splashing for Luminous Bonds. Dreadmaw? Pelaka wurm. That's pretty good. Trample, eh? I could attack, he'll block, and then I could Rabbit Bite. Or I could Rejuvenate, try and find a land, then draw a land, then Prodigious Growth. Why would he ever block here? Okay. The reason I'm doing it this way is because if he gets to untap, he might have a combat trick and it won't work anymore. And also, if I miss with Rejuvenator and then I don't draw land, and then he's just bashing in for 7 each turn, I'm just going to lose. Whereas like an Anaki Ogre is way easier to beat than a 7/7 Trample. Okay, I do want to play that, but let's take the Woodland Stream. I'm just going to take the 4 here. Definitely could draw a second Rejuvenator or what have you. What's this? Oh, you've 2 Pelaka. Okay, that's fair. Just you know, just 2 Pelaka. No biggie. So I could, while he's safely tapped out, equip this, make it an 8/8 Trample. Or I could take a bunch of damage, play like Thornhide Wolves and make it a bigger Trampler next turn. Like if he has Shock, he has Shock. He didn't see it like game 1, so... Yeah, I think I just do it now. Well, it's safely tapped out. 2 Pelaka must be nice, though. Casual 45 life. What? Wait, did I even show him that game 1? Oh, I guess I had Arcane Encyclopedia. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I mean, he got us there, but did we have any good artifacts or enchantments? Just Colossal Majesty? That's possibly worth it. And yeah, that's gonna be... I mean, we can sleep. Do I want to show him sleep, though? When I can't, when he's on 46? So, 1, 2... Yeah, I'm not showing him sleep. Wow. Okay. Thought we had stabilized there, but last card in hand was naturalized, so that's a beating. Get rid of his fixing. Oh, he has Luminous Bonds. I probably will bring in this for Plummet. Not as good. And yeah, I think I like that. Yeah. Oh, great hand here. Nice little Plummet if he plays a flyer. Average Shooting Neighbor ramps us. Not going to yield. Pretend I have Essence Scatter. Declare Dominance, something on the bottom, I can't remember the rest of them. There's another 5-drop, so it's probably Vigilant Baloth. I think, given that he has, whoops, given that he has 2 Pelaka Wurms in his deck, I'd rather just ramp out my guys and try and win. So I'm just hoping I'm drawing a land now because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. So if I draw a land, I can get Gaspark Twin really early. He's going to leave Electrify up, but that doesn't kill it, so he could be in really bad shape if I just draw a land. So he probably wants to electrify something. So I could play Rock's Oracle, or I could play Girapor Guide. I probably want to play Rock's Oracle, even though it's going to die to electrify, just because I want to draw a land. So pretty likely I will. And if I don't, it's going to be a spell. So he's going to electrify it. Yep. Sweet. So that's kind of good anyway, because, you know, Rock's Oracle got us a card. Sure, he got to use his mana, but now he has to use a Nocky Ogre plus another Electrify to kill my Gaspark Twins. And I could just sleep and go for the win that way. And that's pretty safe. So this plus Electrify would kill my Gaspark. Or I could just attack for 9/9. Wow, he's attacking? That seems madness to me. Why would you attack? This way I get, yeah, this is, that attack might have sentenced him to death there because the sleep didn't kill him on this turn. So if I just play sleep next turn, he's probably just dead. Which I'm glad we picked up the sleep because it's super powerful. So like, especially if he plays a creature. Oh, he's gonna Luminous Bonds this now. Okay. So hopefully he's got Electrify in hand, and he just like kills this. Yeah, shock. Okay, did have shock that time. Yeah, he needs creatures. So this is 9 and 9 is 18, but presumably he's going to play a creature as a blocker. Me drawing Arcane Encyclopedia definitely incentivized me more to do this attack, especially since Gaspark Twins is trample, and I can draw like... I was going to say I could use it to draw my Naturalize to get rid of his Luminous Bonds if he draws Luminous Bonds. But he drew a Sky Scanner, which is not that good. But it's going to help him draw Luminous Bonds, so that's probably his only out here. Did he hit it? Looks like he didn't. Green Seeker, 4 toughness. Boom, we got it. Okay, up a game. I'd love to go 2-1 with this deck. I'd be pretty happy with 2-1, so let's try and get that. And thanks for watching.